Welcome to the Reliance property site tour. We're flying over Carpenter Lake right now, and that's the Lillooet Gold Bridge Road coming in on the north side. This is our access road onto the property. As you can see, there's very strong iron carbonate alteration shown on the left side of this photo. This is about a 100-meter wide zone that goes for over about a kilometer of strike length. This just looking west from the property, and now east along Carpenter Lake, and now you can see the alteration zone of the Royal Shear. Again, a scenic view looking down on Carpenter Lake, looking north across the lake area. This video was taken at the time we started our drilling program, and we had support of that program with these ATV units. We had great weather, just a skiff of snow. Image of our soil sampling activity. See the white volcanic ash. And here we are with our channel sampling activity that was happened late fall, earlier in the summer, where we use this remote powered chisel to help collect systematic channel samples across the outcrops over quite a large area. The results of that were pretty encouraging, and this is an image of our Eagle 3 target area, where we had a 23.5 meter area. And now we're just looking at the north end of that 23.5 meter intersection, where we had two intervals of 9.21 gram and a 12 gram sample in that chocolate brown alteration that you're seeing there. So that's about a 2.1 meter zone there that ran 10.87 grams per ton gold. The important thing here is just in the hanging wall, the mineralizations in the hanging wall of this felsic or feldspar porphyry dike that you see here at the north end of the 23.5 meter channel sample. We're going to now walk down that channel sampling, and then we had results in here in the 1 gram range, 1 to 2 gram range, so it's mineralized shear, but you don't see that intense chocolate oxidation. And then we move down to a zone where we start to get the more intense oxidation, and that going into a zone here that's about 9.1 meters wide, that was 8.6 grams, culminating in 2 channel samples right at the tail end of this, just as we're getting out of where it's dug out of the snow here. That sample ran 14.1 grams over 1.83 meters, and beside it on the north side is a 15 gram sample. So effectively we had a full 23.5 meter interval that ran 4.88 grams per ton, and this zone down on the south side is not intensely mineralized but intensely altered. So just looking north to see the full 23.5 meter interval. It was under this outcrop that we drilled and intersected 3.53 grams per ton gold over 15.2 meters. This is the Eagle 1, and we're walking along a channel sampling now where you see that intense oxidation indicating a high sulfide content. And we're starting at the north end of this channel sample. It was 31.5 meters. We're about the mid part of it, that channel sampling, and we're walking down towards the south end of it, So this ran 5.89 grams per ton over 31.5 meters. And in this area, we get into a zone that was about 9.69 grams over 9 meters. Interesting here is that there is a vein of quartz stibnite vein right in that location, and this is the area that had the higher grades in the channeling. So with 320 shearing, and the vein was probably at 020. It was under this outcrop that we drilled 2 holes and got 6.1 gram per ton gold over 12.2 meters and 7.4 gram per ton gold over 16.8 meters. More examples of the guys cleaning the outcrops this summer. It was quite a bit of work to clean off the slough, and but we had enough encouragement that we moved the drills in. The drills mobilized in November after a brief snowfall, and we used a track-mounted RC with a compressor, so it was a dry drilling technique, and we drilled 17 holes, of which they were all located up on the hill, and this is an image of one of those drill holes active down on the Imperial Zone. You can see in the distance there with the white stack. So the samples were collected with a 1/8 split collected, sent to the lab, another 1/8 split kept as a reference sample, and screen chips, as you can see, collecting screen chips as the chip logs. So I encourage you to take a look at those chip log intersections in a separate slideshow. And wish to thank all the individuals on the property that helped out this year. And we look forward to answering any of your questions by chat or by Zoom. Thank you.